Well, hello. I'm Nicole Amelio-Casper. I'm the public relations manager for Blue Goat Cyber, and I'm here with Tyler and Jordan. And we're so excited. We are headed to Device Talks, Minnesota. So, Jordan, let's start with you.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different reasons to be excited, and I think most importantly are the attendees, right? There's such great varieties of different companies and different roles and responsibilities of attendees at this conference, and I think it's going to be absolutely great just to meet all these different people and really connecting with the innovators and making sure that we're kind of combining our goals together to tackle all the challenges of the medical device and medtech industry is quite exciting. I'm also quite keen to learn new things about robotics, AI, connected devices, and all these kinds of technologies that are new and sometimes innovative and novel. So there's quite a bit to be excited for sure.
Yeah, definitely indeed. What about you, Tyler?
I would echo a little bit of what Jordan was saying, but this is like a Device Talks is a mecca for the medtech community. Like this is where all the different medtech companies can come together. We saw a little bit of it in Boston, but Boston's a shared space with the robotics community. This is just medtech, so the focus is much more tuned to what our industry is looking for, and all of the power players are going to be there. It's not just an expo floor where you see sales people there. This is going to be where the C-suite executives get to interact with everyone else, get to interact with the keynote speakers and the subject matter experts to really bring to the forefront, what's up and coming in the medtech community.
Jordan, you are speaking as well. So, what are you going to be talking about?
Yeah, so I think at Blue Goat Cyber we do a variety of things, and I think what we do best is we turn cybersecurity from a checkbox into a competitive advantage. And the way we do that is making sure that we are meeting all of FDA cybersecurity requirements that are quite new to the industry and has made a large impact in terms of time to market and FDA issuing a large set of questions related to cybersecurity. So really, I'd like to kind of focus on the challenges that the industry has faced in the recent months and provide solutions that Blue Goat Cyber can really kind of assist with to ensure that you're minimizing the time to market and tackling cybersecurity challenges head on. So really, it needs to be a forethought as opposed to something that you think about at the end of a project or product launch. It's quite a important topic, and I'll be covering all the solutions and making sure that we cover lessons learned from the past months.
Excellent. Overall, why do you think this event is so important? And why specifically is it important personally to each of you?
So I think for a variety of reasons, really, and I've been in the med tech medical device industry for a long time, and I've seen promising devices really being delayed for various reasons or even rejected by the FDA, and that of course leads to possible gaps in the market. And the time to market is quite important from a patient safety and availability perspective, of course. So cybersecurity has been one of those topics that has been a stopper for companies trying to get cyber devices or anything that's connected onto the US market. So really, I think it's important for me to kind of share the lessons learned and provide solutions so that we don't lead to that situation of a product being delayed or being denied or rejected outright due to these cybersecurity concerns. So really, I feel like, overall, everyone attending this conference is part of a big mission of, attempting to save lives or contribute to saving lives. And that's the key topic for medtech and medical devices, ultimately speaking. So at Blue Goat, what we do really is bridge that gap between any kind of technical testing, cybersecurity concerns, compliance, and ensure that regulatory submissions are focused on FDA requirements. And if you're not meeting those requirements, we'd like to, help you meet and exceed those expectations that are proposed by FDA.
Thank you. And what about you, Tyler?
For me, medtech advances in the medtech space benefit everybody. We all know people who use medical devices every day, whether it's ourselves personally or friends and family that help them have a better quality of life. And protecting that quality of life through robust cybersecurity defenses like what the FDA is requiring, uh, provides just another factor of safety. Speaking as an engineer, my background is on the more physical side of engineering, and having products go haywire is not what anyone wants to see. So having the cybersecurity regulatory knowledge that we can benefit and we can provide um, to these companies is a huge advantage to making sure that they can get their product to market faster and make sure it's safe for everybody.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, Tyler and Jordan. And I will see you in Minnesota in just a couple of days.
Looking forward to it. Thanks.